Wow, here we are on our second lesson already. No more goofy airline metaphors, I swear it. But you get my message. You're here to learn the mechanics of bitch tap first. We still won't be working on personal health issues or top-of-mind problems in this lesson. In the last video, you learned how to rate your intensity of symptoms, how to do the long version of tapping along with the brain balancing move, the 9 gamut. It's strange looking on purpose, and it's amazing how well it works for specific health issues. It's very useful. So, most valuable insider's tip? Keep it handy. Your mission in this lesson is to learn the mechanics of the short version of tapping, so you can get there faster in less than a minute, if you can believe that. You're also going to learn how to address toxic, unexpressed anger, so you can immediately start feeling your results in your physical body, and that's what bitch tap was meant for. It's important to recognize that all of us have internal barriers to our own success, even me. Beliefs and past experiences that repeatedly confirmed our limitations and failures. And since in general, we don't like to fail, who does? We build up barriers of control. Control of what we will and will not do or feel or think about. Well, I have to say, to hell with all that, or just flat out bullshit. We don't have time to pussyfoot around. We've got exactly 30 days and the clock is ticking. So we're going to take off soon and get to our destination on the first leg of this journey, back to health and less pain. So we address those barriers by letting go of control. It's the best first step in learning how to successfully bitch tap for great results. Paying attention to this important detail of releasing hidden control will really speed up your recovery. But before we begin, take a moment and access conditions. How are you feeling right now? Are you in any pain? What's your anxiety level today? Where do you feel it in your body? Feeling tense or stressed? Stop the video and write it down simply, like in the first lesson, not a physiological explanation of your symptoms, why you have them. We just want your symptom. Rate how much of it you have right now, 0 to 10, or in a percentage, and write it down. Come back when you're done. Welcome back. Turn your paper over so you don't get distracted and set it aside. We'll look at it later. Let's start learning the mechanics of the tapping shortcut. You're going to start at the side of the hand with 4 fingers and make sure that your index finger is directly beneath the base of the baby finger, and start tapping. Tap quickly so you know you're getting at least 7 taps in there. Okay, we're going to go to the top of the head or the crown point with 4 fingers. You can hear me tapping in the background because I'm doing it with you. With 2 fingers, go to the beginning of the eyebrow. With 2 fingers, go to the side of the eye, right at the rim of that orbital bone, not in the eyeball and not at the side of your head. Under the eye, same thing, at the rim of the orbital bone with 2 fingers. Tap under the nose, between the nose and the lip, just like in the first video. Under the lip, between the lip and the chin where it dents in, to the collarbone point. You could use both hands and tap both sides if you wanted to, or you could use one hand and stay in your own lane, or you can cross the lane and tap across the body. It really doesn't matter, whatever you're comfortable doing. Okay, against the chest wall under the breath is the next point. If your breast is real big, lift it up, and with your dominant hand, tap in a scooping motion against the chest wall, directly beneath the nipple. And under the arm, 3 inches from the armpit with 4 fingers. We're going to go over it one more time just to make sure. Now you see we left some things out, right? Okay. Side of the hand with 4 fingers. To the top of the head, the crown point with 4 fingers. 2 fingers at the beginning of the eyebrow. 2 fingers at the side of the eye. 2 fingers under the eye. Tap under the nose and under the lip, the collarbone point, down to the chest wall under the breast, and under the arm. And that's it. We've done 2 rounds. Don't worry about it if you think you're doing it wrong, or I don't want you to start sweating it that you have to memorize it. I'll talk you through our exercise today. We're going to be using it. And you'll eventually, this is going to become second nature for you. So a lot of people get stuck here because, they got a thing about doing stuff wrong. But that's, one of the main reasons why I created Bitch Tap in the first place. First of all, there's no wrong way, and there's no steps to memorize. And heck, everybody knows how to bitch in one form or another, so I don't have to teach you that either. I may have to get the ball rolling, but you're just going to get results with this. So, for you visual learners out there, you'll be able to print out this shortcut diagram at the end of this lesson, or if you prefer, you can watch a quick video of me demonstrating it once again. Now I'm going to talk about letting go of control to loosen you up energetically. Tapping to let go of control is the key to unlocking your lips, relaxing your throat, and giving your solar plexus permission to help you sort yourself out. This is one major detail that helps you to help yourself in spite of any inner objections, including the ones you're not even aware of. The main thing is, even if you don't think control is a problem for you, it's a very important first step, and you owe it to yourself to learn how to increase your momentum and win every time you bitch tap, instead of wrestling with your intellect and losing precious time spinning your wheels. From my years of experience working with clients who are desperately ill with a serious disease, I can tell you they feel absolutely out of control because their body's not doing what they want them to. I understand that control is a protective strategy, and like every emotion, it's not all bad and it's useful. But when it's out of balance, it's detrimental and destructive. You can actually control yourself out of your own healing. So I've come up with a way to help you find the right fit by allowing yourself to be open to entertaining the possibility that you too may have a control problem, even if you don't feel it. It's empowering to be able to own your own tools to help yourself from every angle. This is going to be the first and only time I'll give you something generic to repeat while you tap. But once you get the essence of my message, you should be able to say it in the way that suits you. But remember to keep it negative. This isn't an affirmation or a mantra. It's a negative thought that unlocks the door to a major barrier wall. I wouldn't bother to talk about it with you if it weren't so damn important to your success. We'll be using the shortcut tapping you just learned, and I'm going to guide you through this exercise. Are you ready? Start tapping at the side of the hand and just say this: regarding the topic of control. Repeat after me. Don't say that, but you know what I mean. It may be possible I have a control problem, and there's a part of me that's open to healing. We're still tapping at the side of the hand. I want you to say it again. It may be possible I have a control problem, and there's a part of myself that's open to healing. With 4 fingers, we're going to start at the crown and work our way down, and we're going to say, I can't let go. 2 fingers at the beginning of the eyebrow. I'm afraid to let go. Tap the side of the eye with 2 fingers. I can't let go. Tap under the eye. I'm afraid to let go. Tap under the nose. I refuse to let go. Under the lip. You can't make me let go. Against the collarbone. Under the collarbone. I'm afraid to let go. Against the chest wall under the breast. I won't let go. It's not safe. Tap under the arm. It's definitely not safe to let go yet. I know, I feel better. You should feel a little more relaxed. Now, some people need more than one round of tapping on their control stuff before they're ready to move on to the real focus of their session. So don't be surprised if you feel like you need to do it a couple more times so you can just start opening up. All right, here's what I want you to look for to know that you've moved some energy or that it's true in your body that control is a problem. Look for yawning. If you're sighing or belching, you might feel lightheaded or just lighter in general and less heavy. All are good signs as far as this exercise goes that it's your instant feedback, your indication that you've released some control. It's a super good sign that you've just cracked your own secret code. Awesome job. Now your results are going to soar. Congratulations. You've successfully completed the second lesson. Easy peasy, right? Now take that piece of paper with your symptoms, flip it over, and check out your symptoms to see if they've changed. Fantastic. Write down how much it's changed. If it was 100% painful, what is it now? If it was an 8 out of 10 level symptom, and it's a 4 now or less, that's super great progress, and you made it without focusing on your specific symptom, and it serves you as a reminder that your head is attached to your body, and they're both intertwined. It's pretty cool how that works, isn't it? Leave all your comments and feedback on the Facebook group page. I'll be reading all your comments and answering every question every day. Okay, now your homework assignment. To prepare for our next live coaching call, make a list of 3 or 4 small-scaled specific past regrets and not catastrophic, life-changing ones. Just small ones like, I regret choosing that color house paint, or I regret spending that much money on a pair of shoes. And some of us do, and some of us don't, but when you do, it's kind of silly. Or, I wish I hadn't been rude to that waitress the other day. I want small infractions and small titled regrets. Not War and Peace on them. You already know what they are. Just a little memory jogger to keep it short. And this is for practice only. And you need results. So let's start small so you know you can do it. Write them down and have the list ready for our live call. And if you haven't already done so, join the BTAP method group on Facebook. We're calling it BTAP just in case Facebook tags us for saying the word bitch, and I don't want any trouble. We'll just keep it simple. Introduce yourself to the group, please. You all have something very special in common to have gotten into this beta course. So this is a safe community and a mutually supportive place to be. So break through any shyness you're feeling and no one gets hurt here, I swear. Also, do a couple of rounds of short version tapping before you go to bed each night. You don't have to say anything, nothing specific, just keep the practice routine going. Let me tell you about the bonus points you can earn. So far, you've just earned 50 BTPs, that's short for Bitch Tap Points, just by finishing the first lesson. How's that for a nice gift? You'll be earning points all through this course that can be cashed in for what we're calling Bitch Tap Bucks, meaning points that count as money to put toward private sessions with moi, future courses, workshops, retreats, and wearables like Bitch Tap t-shirts or tank tops. I have a lot of ideas for catchphrases, so I'll have you take a vote for the best one, or ones. You'll also be earning points by completing lessons, doing the homework assignments, posting in the private Facebook group, and join up if you haven't already, attending live coaching calls, finding bloopers in my video lessons, and for the ambitious, watching the extras, the videos available on your member site. They'll have extra bonus points assigned to them, and your points are going to add up in a hurry. Soon, I'll be sending out a message to you detailing the bonus points system and how you can take advantage of earning while learning to get the most from your Bitch Tap points and turn them into Bitch Tap bucks. In our next lesson, we'll start the transition to Grumble Tap and Bitch Tap by exploring the reasons behind my discovery of its power and effectiveness. And we'll delve into the ACE study and how and why learning and using my Bitch Tap method will improve your health. I'll see you on our next coaching call. It's going to be a good one. Catch you later.